Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Captain Venom FTW, and today I am on to let you guys know what they're going to be adding in Minecraft PS4 and probably Xbox One. Haven't really looked at the changelog for Xbox, but anyways, if you watched yesterday's video, I told you guys that the PS4 and the Xbox One, actually all consoles except PC, are getting a new update. More than likely for PS4 will be coming out Tuesday because that's when the store changes, but it could come out sooner depending. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and read off what they have added. There's a lot to add, so I probably won't read exactly every single thing. Anyway, we got armor stands, raw rabbit, cooked rabbit, rabbit stew, raw mutton, cooked mutton, rabbit's foot, rabbit hide, potion of leaping, potion of water breathing, salmon, cooked salmon, clownfish, pufferfish, a bunch of flowers I'm not going to name exactly off. You guys probably know if you watch PC Minecraft. Um, there's tall grass, large ferns, prismarine crystals, and prismarine shards. Now in creative mode only, there are rabbit spawn eggs, endermite spawn eggs, and guardian eggs. Okay. New blocks. We got pot soul, granite, polished granite, andesite, polished andesite, diorite, polished diorite, prismarine, dark prismarine, prismarine bricks, red sandstone, smooth red sandstone, chiseled red sandstone stairs, sea lanterns, wet sponge, slime blocks. What else is there? Coarse dirt, packed ice, acacia saplings, and dark oak saplings. My bad. New mobs. We got the Endermite, Guardian, Elder Guardian, Rabbit, and a Chicken Jockey. So now there is probably going to be the underground water dungeons, and there is now 3 bosses and Minecraft, PS4, and Xbox. And that would be the Elder Guardians, the third one. New biomes. We got the Mesa Taiga, Roof Forest, Birch Forest, Savannah, Extreme Hills Plus, Deep Ocean, Snowless Taiga, 20 new technical biomes. Don't know exactly what that means. Fishing! Fishing now has particle effects. Bubbles will show up moving towards the bobber just before the player has something on the hook. This has the appearance of a fish swimming towards the hook. Treasure can now be caught while fishing. Treasure is split into 3 categories. There is fish. That includes raw fish, salmon, clownfish, and pufferfish. Treasures include enchanted fishing rod, enchanted bow, enchanted book, small tag, or name tag, my bad, tripwire hook, lily pad, and saddle. Now there's also junk, which is damaged fishing rod, water bottle, rotten flesh, string, leather, bowl, stick, bone, tripwire hook, ink sacs, and damaged leather boots. Now, one of my favorite things that they've added is the enchanting. Okay, enchanting now consumes lapis lazuli. Enchanting has been rebalanced, so now when you use 3 lapis, it only takes away 3 of your levels. Now I'm showing you guys. If you guys look, I'm on a computer, and I'm just showing you like what could be added in 1.8. And this is the Snowless Taiga actually. This is the Snowless Taiga, and this is probably the Extreme Hills Plus. I don't know exactly. There's also enchanted books can receive multiple enchants at once, which is really good. So now there's actually a point to enchant books instead of items. So we're glad to see that. Nether portal. Oh wait, no, villagers. My bad. Villagers have additional professions and trading schemes. Villager will now harvest crops. Villagers will only breed when willing, and can be made willing by giving them 3 bread, 12 carrots, or 12 potatoes. There's also where a villager gets struck by lightning, it will turn into a witch. Nether portals. New nether portal building rules. Any rectangle shape from 4x5 to 23x23. If the portal in the nether is big enough, gas can travel through it. So don't make it too big, I guess. Will now be activated by any fire block within the frame. So if the gas shoots it and it catches on fire, I guess it could activate. Dispensers can place pumpkins or wither skeleton skulls to spawn golems and withers. Will only place them if the body of the golem is already built in a valid configuration. Anvils have been rebalanced Crafting. You can now craft moss stone, mossy stone bricks, chisel stone bricks, and are now obtainable in the VIA crafting. Furnace. Cracked stone bricks and sponge are now obtainable VIA smelting. When a furnace runs out of fuel, the smelting progress will rewind at 2 times the speed. Empty furnaces will only accept and empty buckets in the fuel slot. Iron frames. Iron frame now emit a redstone signal and can rotate in 8 directions. Redstone comparator can now detect the rotation of an iron in an iron frame and output an equivalent power signal. Don't know exactly what that means, but you guys probably might know. Buttons can now be placed on the bottom and top of blocks. Powered activator rail. Powered activator rails can now dismount entities riding minecarts. Huge mushroom block. When harvested with Silk Touch enchantment, they drop blocks with corresponding mushroom textures, red or brown, on all sides rather than one with spores. Let me really quickly turn down the music. Sponge. Reintroduce Sponge to survival mode with new behavior and textures. Sponge turns into a wet sponge when it soaks up water. Water particles appear around the sponge when this happens. Sponge destroys water blocks from 5 blocks away in a kind of sphere. Sponge blocks soak up water only when some water is touching it. Sugarcane. Color/shade is affected by the biome color. Baby zombies now drop XP orbs. Yeah, I noticed that wasn't in the game for some reason. Creepers can now be ignited with flint and steel. Wow, did not know that was in there. Adult zombie Pikmin will forgive after a short time and lose the aggro speed boost, but will continue to attack the player and escapes their aggro distance. Witch. Now drink a potion of water breathing when they are trapped underwater. It can also drop a water breathing potion upon death as a rare drop. Jungle biome. Melons can now be found in patches similar to pumpkins. Swamp biome spawns with blue orchids, and shallower parts of the coast is covered in staggered dirt block with lily pads between them. Plains biome generates 3 of the new flowers and can generate double tall grass as well. Extreme hills biome, snow at higher elevations, gravel can replace ground cover, and flat valleys near sea level can generate slightly higher row. Ocean biome contains the gravel on the floor instead of sand, dirt, and gravel. Desert temple. Now spawn with stained clay instead of dyed wool. New landscape features. Ocean monument, which is the new dungeon kind of thing. And last but not least, we got the 3 new achievements, which is Luck of the Sea for fishing rods, which is Luck of the Sea 1 to 3, Lure 1 to 3, and Death Strider 1 to 3, which makes you go faster in the water, which is really helpful for if you don't have a boat or anything, you can just cross the water pretty easily. There's also some changes that I'll go ahead and read off. Sheep now drop mud when they die. Arrows decelerate much more quickly underwater and extinguish on fire. Most mobs now can swim. Skeletons flee from wolves, which I did not know that actually, that they ran away. Creeper skeletons, wither skeletons, and zombies drop their heads when killed by charged creepers, which you don't really get many charged creepers these days. Spiders no longer see players through solid blocks, which is good. Babies' growth can be accelerated by feeding them. Fix for players adding additional layers above the maximum height in super flats. Add flint and steel and fire charge sound effect when igniting blocks. Update audio for cows and mushrooms. Update audio for minecarts, and created a new tutorial world. Now that's the whole thing. If you want to look through it again, I will leave links in the description for every single console. There's going to be PS4, PS3, PS Vita, Xbox360, and Xbox One. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure by hitting that like button and subscribing down below. And anyway, guys, I will see you in my next video. Peace.